Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
Once again, a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back into high school baseball as we move on to the home half of inning number 3. The score 4-2 Central. Cats will send Calderon, Arguello, and Arguello to the plate. And here's Tony Wright.
All right, and if you're Pueblo South, you want to try to limit your pitches. Anthony Martinez has thrown a lot. I mean,
he's thrown 48 so far.
Central has really made him work, but if you're South, you want to get out of this inning quickly. Here's a fly ball to left center field. Back, and that one is up against the wall. Digging in and making his way to second base. And what a way to lead off for Pueblo Central. Colton Calderon with the lead-off double.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, he's a good hitter. He just sees the ball well. 0 for 1, a strikeout his first time. That time, he gets a little payback.
Yeah.
And that was a deep double.
Right up against the Pueblo Chiefs to St. Mary Corin sign there in the outfield on the left side of the scoreboard. So Central in some business here. Now Jacob Arguello up to bat. First pitch misses outside. Central with a record of 5-6, but they played out of state. Played teams from various states around on a very tough schedule. They'll be in there for the conference championship before it's all over and a playoff berth. Pueblo South doing well so far with a record of 7-3. Here's a 1-0 pitch, and that one's going to be hit to left field. Is that going to drop in?
That's a fair ball.
Hit? And that's a fair ball, and that's going to score a run for Pueblo Central, and that is going to be an RBI double for number 33, Jacob Arguello. And just like that, the Cats extend their lead to 5-2.
That's a great piece of hitting going the opposite way.
Absolutely. So Hempel's going to come in, a courtesy runner, Darren Hemphill. Now to bring up Jordan Arguello.
Courtesy runner. Now with a runner on second, no outs. The batter number 13, Jordan.
Still no outs here. Central trying to make a statement here in the bottom half of the third. Martinez pitch low and outside for the count to 1-0. Darkness has pretty much taken over here before a standing room packed house. That one misses outside. Now to count 2-0. Baseball's an amazing game. Kind of game where you can run, but you can't hide. Sooner or later, your weaknesses will be exposed. Here's a pitch that misses outside. A throw down the first base line, and Hempel gets back easily. It's like the Rockies, man. I'm the biggest Rocky fan as you could find, but if they had a World Series in May or the playoffs in May, they'd be right there. But it seemed like that June comes around, they're having their troubles, man.
It's a whole different team,
It's a whole different team, boy. So 3-1 now, the count. That one missed as well. Courtesy runner Hempel at second base. That one misses outside. That was a great save, and there's a throw down to second base. He gets away, check that, the short's thrown to the second base. The shortstop makes a catch, it gets away from him, and Hempel with a successful stolen base. So now we have runners at the corners with no out. Pueblo Central really trying to put the squeeze on the South High Colts in this inning.
Yeah, leading 5-2. They got a crooked number so far. And the bottom of the second inning with 4 runs posted there. They look to add to that here.
So now Hugo Sanchez comes up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today. He's going to try to change that. Here's a fastball that misses outside. 1-0 the count. Martinez has got to settle down. Central manufactured their first 4 runs. Now they're trying to put some power behind this surge here. Would you agree with me on that one?
Indeed.
I mean, they manufactured the heck out of those first runs there. Got some errors and graded bats, you know. walks and stolen bases, etc. All that stuff that comes into play in small ball. But now they're trying to unload the lumber right here. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looked like a strike, but not quite. 3-0 to count. One of the best umpires behind the plate.
He works at a lot of levels.
That's right. There's a strike. Hugo taking all the way on that. We're talking about Hugo Sanchez. Hugo's a third baseman on this team.
He can
Talking
also
about the
pitch.
Central Wildcats, he can pitch. A lot of experience in summer baseball. So 3 balls and a strike, no outs. Runners at the corners. Here's a fly ball to left center field, and that one will be caught. And that's a nice catch out there from Anthony Nolasco. He ran over there a little bit, made the catch, and that's a huge out for Pueblo South. And allowed out there for Hugo, and that'll bring number 2, Beto Robles, up to bat for Pueblo Central with 1 out and the runner still on the corner. Just missed making that a big hit. That could have just missed being a bases clearing double right there.
Now batting number 2, Pueblo, Robles.
So Robles ready, and that's a nice play, as you said, by Nolasco out there.
Pitch misses low. Give South credit, man. They're competing, though.
And you couldn't expect anything
That's
different.
right. South is competing there. You know what off.
You know, Central comes in with the advantage because of the experience, pardon me, that they brought back. Albeit young, they still have a lot of experience.
Here's a bunt. It's laid down successfully, and Martinez dropped it. And a run's going to score. It looks like Hempel. That is Hempel that comes in. And that's going to be an E1. And the runner goes to first base, and now the score is 6-2. And Martinez just dropped it. Even with the run scored, he needed that second out.
Absolutely, he needed that.
Another run scores.
6-2, another crooked number frame.
Yep. So Robles gets the first on an error. That'll bring up number 22, Gage
Now batting number
Escajeda.
22, Gage Escajeda.
1 out, double play is in order. Martinez pitch in there for a strike. 3 errors each for both teams, JJ, but the 3 errors from South have been very costly. Mijas has really helped his team avoid damage from those errors. Martinez not helping his own cause in that last at bat. Looks like a off-speed pitch, it misses. Now to count 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that didn't miss by much. That's a